Hi there, I'm Mario Roberto. This is my assistant instructor, Dan Leckel, and today we're going to cover the armbar defense from Minnesota MNMMANEWS.com. So there are many types of armbar defenses. It all depends on whether you catch that armbar from the top position, meaning is your opponent armbar from the mount, or is the armbar from the bottom. But once you're rolled over in your final armbar position with your arms stretched, the escape is pretty much universal. It's called what I call the hitchhiker escape because of the position of your arm. And it's definitely a must-have for submission wrestling and mixed martial arts. So let's start by checking out where I found myself in trouble here. So he has me in the armbar position, and what I want to do here, first of all, is that, of course, I don't want to give this arm for free. So you need to lock your arms together. First thing that's important to realize here is that try not to use the same point grip, like this or here. Because this is a grip that you're placing both grips in one position. If he happens to break this here, go ahead and break it. I lost both grips at the same time. So if you're going to hold, it's better to hold at 2 different points. So he needs to deal with one first. And if he does manage to take that off and peel it off, I still have one grip left. While he's trying to deal with the second one, it's my turn to recover the first one. So we go, and the battle is much harder for him to unravel this than it is for him to break this sort of grip. Now, if he does break the grip, my arm is going to get extended. And his goal, obviously, is to hyperextend my arm in a position where the elbow is pointing downwards and my wrist is glued to his chest. If he does that, I'm going to have to submit right away. So as that arm is being extended, what I will do is change the angle. I want to move my elbow so that it points towards my feet instead of pointing down towards his belly. I do that, and as I do that, I move my arm. So it's called a hitchhiker because the maneuver here is very similar to what you would do if you were trying to hitch a ride. Just move your arm this way. If my thumb is moving up, my elbow is going to point down usually. So as he's falling down, go again. I'm going to go ahead and do this. You can see that the angle changed. But I'm not going to limit myself to this here. What I will also do is bring my hips off the ground and be on my feet here. And I'm going to walk, literally crab walk here, as far as I can towards his feet. So my hips are off the ground and I'm walking. At one point I'm going to hit an invisible wall. It's going to be impossible to keep on going. This is where I'm going to cross my legs. So the far leg, trail leg, will cross over and I'm going to step here. You can see now that I'm on toes and shoulder. Now this is the time for me to slide that knee underneath me and pop my head out and take an extra step. When I get to this position here, it's very important for me to maintain pressure on the outside of the thigh. A lot of people make the mistake of relaxing and driving forward. Well, if he opens this leg, I got myself stuck in the armbar position and the triangle position. So don't escape from the armbar into the triangle because you're going from something that's bad into something that's worse. So keep that pressure, outside pressure here with your ear, and start circling with the pressure. You will find yourself getting the side control easily. Once again, he had the armbar there. For whatever reason, I didn't have a strong enough grip. Maybe I was doing something like that. He broke the grip. As that is being extended, I'm doing a twist. I'm bringing my hips off the ground, and I'm walking towards the feet. Now I'm going to hit that invisible wall. I'm going to take a step over this way here. I'm going to slide my knee underneath, pop the head, and pop the leg. Once I get to this position, maintain the pressure to avoid the triangle, just circle, and you find yourself in the side control position. That's the basic armbar escape, hitchhiker style. Thank you for watching. Once again, you can check us out at MinnesotaMMANEWS.com or MRJJA.com.